Hi beautiful people, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is BreeShareePlans. Here on this channel we go over budgeting and cash envelope stuffing. We are on a journey to debt freedom. Alright, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by again and supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead and get started on stuffing my cash envelopes. So if you see my last video, I went ahead and made my plan for my second paycheck in the month of August. Again, I do a 50-50 method, so I am working with less money this paycheck, about almost $300. Almost about $300 difference, which definitely is a bummer, but we're working with what we have, okay? So I went ahead and did that, and let's go ahead and start stuffing this money. But first, before we do that, we're going to remove all of the extra money that was in our envelope. So I have childcare here. I went ahead and paid childcare for this month, but I also removed my daughter from childcare after the first week. So I will not be stuffing childcare probably for another couple months or so. So back to the bank, of course. Now, my mini-me, she only gets stuffed once a month, and she still has $20 in her funds. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. Let's see what I have. I usually get stuffed once a month, but if you watched my last video, you'll know why I'm stuffing it again this month. I have a remaining $6 in here, and let's go ahead and dump out the change. I probably should eventually count this money, or count the change, but I'll wait till it fills up some more. So I'm going to go ahead and put $6 back in there. And household gets stuff every paycheck, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the $10 and put this right here. It'll get restuffed in a little bit. So restaurants has $3 left, so let's put that aside. Dump out the change. Food definitely got used this past pay period. With us being home more, guys, I am eating like, my daughter eats almost as much as me, and it's starting to get to the point where it's it's a little bit scary. Okay, so there is $22 left in food. So let's set that aside. Gas did not get stuffed because that's a business expense. Beauty gets stuffed once a month, but let's see how much we have left. We have some change, and we have $11. Guys, actually, I'm going back to using press-on nails because I went and had dip done on my last set of nails, and it left discoloration on my fingers, so I had to like go out and get some over-the-counter stuff, and I will not be doing that again. So I will be going back to press-on nails and looking into doing my own dip, which is going to require me to buy a drill. So this is my buffer funds. So there's $20 left. On the 3rd, I actually had to go pick my daughter up from school. This is when I withdrew her from daycare after I paid it, of course. And so I am left with $20 left because I had to pay a locksmith to unlock my car. So I locked my keys in my car, running to go get my child, and yeah, that happened. So I have $20 left for my buffer for the end of the month. If this does not get used, towards the end of the month, then of course I will roll that into savings. So now that we're finished with this, we have, let's see how much we have left. So we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35, 35 extra dollars that did not get used this past month, which is definitely, like last time I think I had like $50 or $60 that I did not use. So this $35 is going to be extremely helpful. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside here, and let's go ahead and lay out the money so we can start stuffing. Okay, so I have the money laid out here. Let's go ahead and stuff my wallet first. BreeShareePlans, I am going to go ahead and get $30. And let's do 2 10s and then 2 5s. So 10, 20, 30. And that's not one that I track, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip that one. Matter of fact, where's my pen? Here goes my pen. Let's get that ready. Household is going to go ahead and get $30 as well. And let's do a 20 and a 10. So that is that. For restaurant is going to get $20. Just a single 20 going right in there. Food is going to get $75, and actually I think this might be the last month that I do $75 for this, because $75 a paycheck, because whatnot, I might reevaluate how much I spend on food, because even though I'm only budgeting $150, I receive aid. So I've been receiving like supplemental food, and so it's been helping me. Since my daughter does receive free and reduced lunch, it's been helping me a lot. So I might not need $150, but it just depends. Gas, we're going to go ahead and skip because that's a business expense. Beauty, we are going to go ahead and skip. And our buffer, we are not going to stuff. So that is it for my wallet. Let's go ahead and set that aside. And let's bring out my planner. So back to the bank is anything that I need to, if I have bills that are electronic, because I do a 50-50 method, I stuff it and then I put it back in here to deposit it back into the bank. But once I have the full amount, that's when I will use this. So there's nothing in there right now. Rent is only going to get $400. 1, 2, 3, 4, $400, and then after that, they're going to only bill me from the 1st to the 15th. So I am only going to have to pay half of my expenses. So I'm just going to leave that in there until the 1st of the month. Utilities will get Utilities will get $40. And honestly, I don't even think. So I'm going to budget $40. So 8, 15. Usually I would have the other $40 sitting in here, but I paid it because I received a notification stating that my balance was low. And so I have wholesale utility, so I pay per, like, every 5 minutes my amount changes. So I received a notification that my balance was low, so I went ahead and paid it. But it says that I don't have to pay it until the 28th of August, so that's my next pay period. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pay $40 here, but I might not need to pay it for the next one. So we'll evaluate September when it comes down to September. So Wayfair is going to get, as usual, $127. Now this is Wayfair and my credit cards, so that's what the total minimums are, $127. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put an extra $1 in there, and I'm gonna take out the 50 cents to make that $1. So it's $127.50, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this 50 cents. And I'm going to add another $1. So let's count how much we have. 1, 25, 26, 27, 28. So that way I don't have to put 50 cents in here. And so now I have my full balance that I need to take back to the bank to pay my credit cards and my Wayfair. So now we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150, 255, which is exactly what I needed to pay all my credit cards, which is due in a couple of days. So this is going to be Spectrum, and Spectrum gets its usual $60. I'm gonna do 150 and a 10, which is $60. So now I have the full amount for my entire bill, which is going to be 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. And again, now that I have the full amount to pay my bill, I'll put that in back to the bank when it's time to pay it, which it's not, I don't have to put this back in the bank until the 20th. So insurance is already paid. Car maintenance is going to get its usual $20. Let's actually do 2 10s. 2 10s. And I forgot to write these down, so let me go ahead and update these really quick. $45, $46, $47, $48, $49. $49. I forgot to add the 10. See, this is why tracking is so important. Okay. So clothing is going to get $10 as well. There should be 35 in here, and yep, there's 35. So let's go ahead and add $10. So there goes clothing. That is stuffed. Christmas is going to get $10. It has $60 in there for Christmas, which honestly, as long as I can get enough money for a plane ticket, my daughter will be perfectly fine. I know she's not going to want any gifts. Travel is going to get $5. Let me see. Okay, so there's $15 in there, and it's not a lot. Like travel, I don't have a lot, but saving anything is better than not saving at all. So that's where I'm at. Medical is going to get $10. And so one thing about medical is I did use $32 for blue light glasses. So that was much needed for my eyes and my sanity, to be honest. But yeah, so we have a total of 256, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 256. And all of that is there. So that is medical. Family fun. I think I used this for movie night one night. So, yep, I used it for movie night. So, family fun is going to get $5. So it's going to get $5. So now it has $25. And again, me and my daughter, we're pretty much live on the minimal side of like not needing much. We have a house full of stuff, and so it's kind of like at least I feel like we have a house full of stuff. So pets, I did use I have 27 cents. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my change jar. I did use this to buy turtle food, and I went ahead and wrote down how much I need in order to get a 4+ month supply. So I need at least $30 to be able to accommodate her and her food. So I think that I'm going to take that extra money that I did not use and probably put it in here. So then that way I can have at least a 4-month supply. But for now, I'm going to put in $5. Put $5 in for pets. And then this, if you guys remember, this is my goal for if you have not seen my video for my budget for the month of August, definitely check that out. My goal was to save $100, and I did that right away, and I saved the $100. So I'm also going to be saving $230. So let's go ahead and put $230 in here. I don't think I have a tracker on here. Yep, I do. So 150. That's 200. So now we have 1, 2, 20. Oops. Oh Lord Jesus. If I can count. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30. And so now I have 330. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30. $330. And this is going to be for my moving expenses because I need at least $300 for my movers. So I don't know how much my deposit is and admin fee and all of that. So all of that will be going in there. So now I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I need to set aside $45 for I put it under Afterpay, but it's not really Afterpay. It's just any supplies that I need for my planner that I want to buy or stickers that I want to buy. So this $45, 20, 30, 40, $45 goes set aside for any type of stickers or planner supplies that I might want. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the bank. And why am I left with $15? Oh, school supplies. Duh. So school supplies, they're $15 that I put on my budget for school supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and put this inside of my wallet because I actually need to make sure that I sign up for the teacher discount to buy school supplies. So I'm going to put this in household. This is not for household, but I don't have an envelope for school supplies, so that's just going there. So when I go to Target, I can just go ahead and grab what I need. And then that is it. Now, that is all of it, but I still have $35 that I need to find a home for. What I think I'm going to do with this extra money is I'm probably going to put $15 towards my pet and $20 towards moving expenses. I think that sounds fair because I'm still saving. My goal is to use whatever money I don't use towards savings, but I also know that my pet doesn't have enough food to last till the end of the month, so I'm going to go ahead and at least give her a jump start. And so let's go ahead and add $20 to this tracker. And just like that, we are up to $350. That's amazing, guys, because just a couple months ago, I promise you, I couldn't even save $20. Like, there was just no way. And so now I'm going to go ahead and save $15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15. And if I need, like, if I end up running out of pet food, and so now she has $20 in here, but I know I need $30, I'll go ahead and use my buffer money that I have set aside for unexpected expenses. So let's go ahead and, so that is it, guys. That's all. I do think because I'm holding so much money in here that I will probably get like a little safe, but that has to be worked into the budget. So we're not spending anything extra if it's not in the budget, right? And so, yeah, that's it. Anytime that I feel these, I don't feel like, oh, well, you know, all my money is gone. Like, I really feel accomplished. This really does help me not swipe my card. So I really do appreciate cash more than I ever have in the past because I am not swiping my card like I usually would. So all of my money is here to pay my bills, so I can officially go ahead and stuff my back to the bank envelope, and all I do is literally take this money and put it in my wallet and deposit it into either the ATM or give it to the teller. And that is it, guys. That is all deposited, put away, stashed in my planner. I absolutely love this, guys. I love these envelopes. I know some people just have it where you stick it in, but because I deal with change, I just love these. I really do. And that is it. If you like these type of videos, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment below. How is your budgeting going so far throughout these 8 more months? The year is not done, guys. We have so much that we can accomplish in the next 5 months or so. There's so much that we can be doing throughout the rest of 2020. The year is not over. Accomplish your financial goals. What are you doing to be able to do that? And let me know in the comments below. Are you still on track to meet your goals for 2020? Let me know. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye. I will see you in the next one. Bye.